8:40, welcome back to Breakfast Television, my friends. If you're sitting there right now debating whether you should have some breakfast with that coffee, this is the woman to talk to help you keep that New Year's resolution and actually shed pounds and do it in a really smart way. Sammy Kennedy, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, I need to show this picture because she is a fitness expert, okay? She is a personal trainer. She's part of the Fame Fitness Model Competition, and this was not something that came to you easy. Over a year and a half ago, you said you were pretty much completely inactive, so most of us can relate to this.
Yes.
And you were 26 pounds heavier.
Yes.
You made your resolution, you committed, and now she is modeling in fitness competitions.
Yeah.
So proof is in the pudding. You can do
Oh,
it.
absolutely. It's completely, it's doable. It's just a matter of using the correct methods of getting there.
May I show the photos?
Absolutely.
I just want to say this. She looks perfectly fantastic. It's hard to tell the before and after, quite frankly. This is Sammy before losing the weight and committing to this fitness regimen. This is her after. Wowie. How many of us can achieve this sort of result? That is incredible muscle tone.
Thank you.
But honestly, you looked great there too. You really did. But you're saying you didn't feel healthy.
That's exactly right. I was experiencing a lot of, unhappiness with my body and my figure, and I wasn't satisfied with where I was physically. I knew I could be healthier. I knew I could be more active. And I wasn't doing anything. I never played sports. I'd never been to a gym. I was really intimidated by the whole idea. So as a New Year's resolution, I had said that I wanted to lose some weight. So my fiance actually bought me a book called Body for Life, which is a great fitness program to start me off. And he taught me how to, lift weights at the gym and stuff like that.
And that's an interesting one. A lot of women are afraid that they say they'll bulk up if they use weights.
The truth is that it's impossible for women to bulk up. They just don't have the testosterone in their bodies. You can get more, your muscles will grow and you will get more toned and defined, but they're just not going to get huge like the men and the bodybuilding women that you see.
And why is muscle tone so important in women? It does increase your metabolism, right?
It increases your metabolism. Resistance training is really important for women to prevent things like osteoporosis and to keep your bodies healthy. And once you hit your mid-30s and so, it starts to go down. You start to lose muscle tone. So you want to keep that and build it when you're younger and continue to work on it when you're older in order to maintain that fat burning sort of metabolism in your muscles.
Sure.
Your muscles are metabolism. Like, that's what burns the fat in your body. When we're sitting here right now, we're not exercising, but we're burning calories just sitting here because of our muscles.
Okay.
So we need to be able to maintain that.
So
and one of the ways
who just go to the cardio machines, that's not enough.
It's not enough. And one of the ways to do that, it's very simple. It's progressive weight training. So basically what you do is you get yourself either in home. You can get things that you could do in home, like these resistance bands that I have here. And they come in different resistances. This is the light, if you want to try it out. And they kind of go up in resistance.
So you do one of these, you could do the arms, you could do the legs.
Some stuff. You could do some shoulder presses with them. And you could do basically everything with them in your home, and it makes it nice and simple. Now eventually you're going to have to progress from that, use some dumbbells, some weights, maybe go to the gym and use some of the equipment.
Okay.
But there are different levels of this so that you can actually challenge your muscles continuously.
And what I love is that you say people who are walking outdoors for 60 minutes, so if they're doing an hour walk every night, they're much better off cutting it down to 10 to 15 and bringing up intensity.
Absolutely. The thing is, if you think about this daunting 60-minute walk every night, chances are you're not going to do it very often. If you get on a stationary bike for 15 minutes and you work a little bit harder, you can burn the exact same amount of calories as you're burning in that 60-minute walk.
How great is that, guys? All
so
you need is
get it over
15
with
minutes.
a lot faster.
And you say another mistake, of course, is our diet. Go hand in hand, diet and fitness.
And I don't like to call it diet just because people hear diet's like a nasty word to us personal trainers. Dieting's bad.
Okay.
Diet to everybody kind of, people think of cutting down the amount of food you're eating and reducing your calories. And one of the things that we've learned in the fitness industry is that that's no good. That actually slows down your metabolism.
So when people wake up, they just have the coffee, nothing else, then they're kind of having a chocolate bar in the afternoon, and then they're having a big, ginormous meal. You say, problem, because it'll slow down your metabolism.
Absolutely. So what happens is a lot of people are getting up, they're having just their coffee. Coffee, I love coffee, I drink coffee,
Me too.
I have no problem with coffee, but the problem is that they're not eating anything until noon. So you have your coffee in the morning to tie you over to lunchtime. It's about 10 o'clock, your stomach's growling, you're going crazy, and you haven't had anything to eat yet. So why not throw in a bagel with your coffee in the morning?
Whole grain bagel.
Whole grain bagel with light cream cheese. The light cream cheese has less fat than butter, and it has a little bit of protein in it, so it's actually better for you.
Okay. So